With students returning to Pasadena Unified campuses as soon as public health conditions allow, we want to assure our parents that we take the safety of your child with the utmost seriousness and consideration. This video will walk you through a day in the life of a student when our schools reopen for in-person learning. Our goal is to provide them with a stellar education while also protecting them and our faculty and staff during the COVID-19 pandemic. Students who opted to remain in distance learning will continue to log in on their devices for the normal school day, just as they did this fall. They'll see their teachers and classmates who have opted for in-person learning. The rest of this video is a glimpse into how school will be different for students who choose to return to campus. Before you and your child arrive, please complete a self-assessment of their current health at home. Do they have a fever? Do they have a cough? Are they experiencing shortness of breath or difficulty breathing? Are they experiencing any other symptoms? If they are feeling sick or experiencing any of these symptoms, do not bring your child to school. Notify the school office. When you drop your student off at their school, please remind them to put on their mask and leave it on for the remainder of the day. It's very important to demonstrate to them how the mask should fully cover their mouth, nose, and chin. If they hurried out of the house without a mask, that's okay. We'll have a mask waiting for them at the main entrance. Before your student heads to their first class, they will need to get screened for symptoms and grab a few pumps of hand sanitizer. Hallway traffic will now be going in a one-way direction. Reminders from both staff and posted signs will help ensure physical distancing. It's best to explain to your student that giving each other room is one of the best ways to keep their friends or themselves from getting sick. In the classrooms, the desks are going to be spread out. There will be a distance between the teacher and all the students. Even if their teacher is keeping a physical distance, they are fully present to provide support and encouragement for your students' learning. When using the restroom, only one student will be allowed in at a time. The stalls and sinks will be regularly cleaned. Students will have regularly scheduled times to wash their hands. Everyone should wash their hands for 20 seconds with soap and water, before and after eating, after coughing or sneezing, after sharing items in class, before and after using the restroom. Since keeping hands germ-free is so important, there will be sanitizing stations spread around the school. Water fountains will be covered or converted to hand washing stations, so please send your student to school with a filled water bottle from home to ensure proper hydration throughout the day. Lunch times will be staggered to reduce the number of students gathered at one time. For students who are lining up to pick up food, tape or other markings will be used to remind everyone to keep a 6-foot distance. Students will eat outdoors as much as possible. Students will also be socially distanced at the tables. PUSD facilities workers have installed new ventilation systems and heavy-duty filters. The staff is working hard to protect students and staff with deep cleaning and sanitizing of spaces, surfaces, and objects throughout the day and between uses. Each day, it's crucial for our students to remember the 3 W's. They are: wear your mask, wash and sanitize your hands often, and watch your distance. It might take a moment to get used to these changes, but we know everyone can come together to go the distance and make this year a success for in-person learning. PUSD is stronger together. We're PUSD proud.